Welcome friends. In this video tutorial, we will learn about XML attributes. XML elements can have attribute in start tag same as HTML. We have already specified attributes in previous example, but in this tutorial we will learn how to write attributes. Attributes can be given to any element. So if I want to give attribute to this book element, then I can give attribute at a starting tag of book. So if I want to define category of book, then I can give using, I have to write category is equal to, as the rule of XML, we must have to write attribute in double quote or single quote. So I am writing category is equal to children. If value of attribute contains double quote, then we have to use entity reference, or we must have to write attribute in single quote. So double quote will be included in attribute value. So we have defined attribute in book tag. We cannot define more than one attributes in XML. So we must have to write only one attribute in any tag. If I want to give attribute, then I have to use alternate way. So we have to create any element. Best way is to create element in place of attribute because there is some disadvantages of attribute. We cannot access the attribute in tree manner. Another disadvantage of attribute is it cannot contain multiple values, and we cannot expand the attribute. Means if we want to expand the changes in future, then we cannot expand the attribute in future. So this is the disadvantage of attribute over an element. So alternate way is element. We can define attribute as an element. For example, if I want to define category, then I can give category and give children value. So this is the alternate way of defining attribute. Attribute is also used for metadata purpose. For example, I want to give ID of book, then I can use ID here. ID is same like ID in HTML. To access this element, I can use this ID. So I am giving ID. So this is the example of defining attribute. But we are using attribute for special purpose. If you want to define multiple attribute, then we have to use elements. So this is about attributes in XML. Thank you.